YouTube family, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having such phenomenal days. Today, we are bringing something pretty special to the channel. We are straying from the norm, away from the rock reactions just for a day, because Mac Miller just dropped what is said to be his final album. Sadly, Mac passed away in 2016, and I was not expecting to get any new music from him, but I am very thankful and very excited to check this out. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about, post death albums. I also have mixed feelings about them. But when it's one of your favorite artists and they had a big influence on you, it's hard not to be excited. So I just wanted to share my experience with all of you. With all that being said, I am a huge Mac fan. I have multiple vinyls, multiple records, multiple. I have him painted on one of my tables. So I love Mac. I think he's a very important figure, and I am just very excited to check this one out. So, with all that being said, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please subscribe. We're on our road to 10K subscribers. Leave a like and drop a comment and let me know what you want to see. If you want more, rap and other genre music, let me know. I need to know in the comment section. Show me that love and support. But with all that being said, I think this album is nearly an hour long, so we're just going to sit here and rock it out together. I hope you all are having a phenomenal day. Let's enjoy this Mac album together.
He said after the Grammys.
B flat. F. B flat. F. D.
I just want to say that I love the build to this song, and I also love that Mac really appreciates all the little things. If you ever watch like his Tiny Desk concert films, Or just if you saw him around, you could tell that he would just love the ambiance and also just the intro. The tambourine, the original track sounded beautiful, but I could also see him just jamming out, like enjoying life with that. And also just the build of the song was beautiful. They started with this like sample that they were messing with, and it led into this gorgeous bass line. It sounds great, and I could just see him in the album making it, you know.
I love when you smell like your car, smell like you've been driving for days. You ain't even stopped for gas, my nigga, Mr. Postman. Is you driving to me? Is you driving cross country? You've been up for 3 days with one nap. I know you miss the nighttime. I know you miss your lifetime. Tell me the truth about it. Tell me the truth about it. Tell us the truth about it. Cocaine is ruthless. I know the truth about it. Cocaine is ruthless.
Man, there was something so simple but so beautiful about that song. The build was gorgeous. The atmosphere created was beautiful, but it was very calming. I'm sure y'all can see, but I did close my eyes because it's just the feeling that I got, man. It just made me want to relax, put me in a very relaxing state of mind. And if you're familiar with any Mac music, he has a way of getting you to get into that relaxed state of mind. I really enjoyed that. It was very simple but very pretty. Yeah, that was a good little track.
All right, let's get started. Woo! Yeah. You can feel it. Can you feel it? Vibrations. Okay, I went to sleep faded and I woke up invisible. Keep the ingredients, but I got the kitchen full. My thoughts are cynical, actions unpredictable. Supermodel bitches hold auditions in my swimming pool. This feeling pretty invincible. Pray this life reciprocal, and I'ma come back an eagle. Thirsty for evil, the wine chilled in hell. I gave my life to this shit, already killed myself. We ain't the same, homie. The world afraid to change, but it changed on me. Always been the realest, keep the same homes. Saw that bullshit fade slow. It's gone, 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 gone. Will you follow? Going. Where are you going? Watch it go, go, go. Where are you going? Go, go, go. Where are you going? It's gone. Okay, I went to sleep famous and I woke up invisible. Rich fucking miserable. At least I did Kimmel and Arsenio. My mom got it on video. That's the shit I live for. All this other shit is trivial.
We bear witness
To a miracle.
Oh no, I'm not a kid no more. Coming for those residuals. Be asleep in a couple minutes. My bitch have a nightmare. Wake up, make me some cereal. She knows I love my cereal. The sun come up, look at her face, said, oh my god, here we go. Yeah, am I okay? Fuck no, just so, not so. Need to let the drugs go. Trying to find heaven, I get high but never come close. We still wonder why we'll never learn to love. It's because all the air is filled with gun smoke. A middle finger to the cyber gods. Fall back around, I'ma fuck around and let this virus off.
Oh man, I didn't even know where to stop, y'all. I love the atmosphere in this one as well. I still little things about Mac's music. He's not afraid to experiment. He was never afraid to experiment. You can hear they have the piano in the background. They also have an organ, the organ from the last song. It's very, very like minute in the background, but it's still setting this like calming atmosphere over this beat. It sounds beautiful. And honestly, just hearing Mac's voice, I haven't heard Mac's voice in so long, like with anything new. It's there's something very peaceful about it, and yeah, just really enjoying it. We'll pull it back a little bit and we'll let it ride.
I will never learn to love. It's because all the air is filled with gun smoke. A middle finger to the cyber gods. Fall back around, I'ma fuck around and let this virus off. In the mud, fuck your brainwash, I'm signing off. Can't kill a god with an upload. Y'all going, 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 going. Where are you going, going? Do you have a destination? Watch you go, 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 go.
Yeah, that one was beautiful, man. It's all carrying the same energy so far. The same energy. Obviously, see, I added that one to the playlist. I love something about that one. Just really, man, it just sounded so pretty. I don't really know how to describe it other than calming and pretty. Almost euphoric, you know? Really pretty, man. And I did enjoy that one. Okay, I think this was the single that was released before the album. I have not heard this, so it's all first time reactions, y'all.
Daddy shoulda got you that pony, let me give you what you want.
Oh man, gotta get a pause in, man. That this song reminds me of his work he was doing on Swimming when he was collabing with like Thundercat, or when Thundercat was playing for him. Man, it sounds beautiful. It's super jazzy, super jazzed out, man. I actually do enjoy this. I'm loving the energy on this album. It's very floaty. It makes you feel like you're floating, euphoric. I keep using the same words, but that's how it feels, man. I'm loving that theme. That's like how I love seeing Max transition in his music throughout the years. He definitely went from, style to style to style, but kept Mac. And I just love it. It sounds like you're levitating, man, and it's beautiful. I think there's a real beautiful to it, a real beauty to it, and yeah. I'm not going to be touching too much on the lyrics off first listen, y'all. I really just go from feel, especially when it's something that's emotional like this. So forgive me for not diving too deep into the lyrics. I will try to catch some if I can. But right now I'm just feeling it, man. Like I said, I believe this is the last Mac Miller album we're ever going to get. That's at least the word on the street. So just enjoying it for what it is.
Can I give you what you need? Can I?
Wow, y'all. I love the instruments on this album. My goodness, it's so jazzy. Any Mac fans out there, let me know if that's Thundercat, man. Let me know who's playing them instruments, bro. That sounds so beautiful. It's so jazzed out. It sounds like you're in like a dive bar. just in the back alleys listening to a local artist just jam out on his own, man. It sounds beautiful. That was my favorite one so far. I'm gonna go back to see if I added it. I did add it. Yeah, that was my favorite so far. It just sounded beautiful. Mac's flow on it was also beautiful. I liked his cadence. I also liked the switch up. They changed it up, added those drums past that halfway point right after my first pause, and it sounded great. I love that there was a little change up because it didn't let the song get overly done with the same beat. And I also love that in the end they brought back the original bass line, you would say. Man, it sounded gorgeous. They were all just soloing at the end there, and it just sounded, that was a beautiful song. Yeah, I'm a fan of that one.
Can you hear the whispers of an innocent, ignorant child in the ocean? Get to swimming or drown. How long has it been since you smiled? Girl, I love the way your body fit inside that gown. Her mama was a ladybug, papa was an atheist, working on a novel set in Cold War Romania, chasing love, idolizing Joan of Arcadia. Pray the landscapers don't wake her up. I'm a slave to the baseline. Conversation topic got us tangled in the grapevine. Still wide awake, I'm a stranger to the date.
I had a comment on it. I'm a slave for this bass line, bro. The bass in these songs are crazy. The bass is going crazy. Sorry, I had to pick up that bar because I'm also a slave for the bass line. That sounds fucking nasty. Excuse the language.
Of Arcadia, pray the landscapers don't wake her up. I'm a slave to the baseline. Conversation topic got us tangled in the grapevine. Still wide awake, I'm a stranger to the daytime. Vampire, higher than a hang glider. Look around and all I see is gray skies. There's help inside that medicine cabinet. Came in for the answers, but she left with a habit. There's no one on the other end of that telephone. Let's fall asleep to the metronome.
She's falling for her hallucination. What's love without imagination? Yeah. Baby, don't let them tell you what's real and what's not. There's a paradise waiting on the other side of the dock. Whoa. It's only real if it's real to you.
Does it feel?
It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you.
So what's it feel like? Yeah. Tell me, is it real if you can't hold it in your arms, but it can touch you? Feel its texture pressing up against your chest. You say I love you, you don't hear it back. Falling victim to a world that's filled with satire. Mark Twain admire. Open Tom Sawyer, read a passage to the cab driver. She only in the backseat of a taxi cause the car is in the shop with a flat tire.
Oh my goodness, sorry y'all. I had to touch on a really important bar. He said, tell me, is it real if you can't feel it in your arms, but it can still touch you? Oh my God, bro. There's so many different ways you could take that, but I love it, man. Whatever that means to you, I love it. Obviously, he's talking about emotions, right? It's talking about emotional touch, not just physical. That was a bar, man. That was a beautiful line. I'm gonna pull it back a little bit, but this song has some bars in it, man. Don't get it twisted, bro. Mac is spit, but I do love this laid back Mac. It's beautiful. Swimming is my favorite Mac Miller album of all time. So take that for what it is. I know there's a lot of, other amazing titles. So let me know what your favorite Mac Miller album is to this day. I know The Divine Feminine is pretty much like the most loved, but I love Swimming, man. Swimming is beautiful.
Tom Sawyer, read a passage to the cab driver. She only in the backseat of a taxi cause the car is in the shop with a flat tire. Mom say she believe her, but she always been a bad liar. Had a plan to burn her past, but it backfired. Hold on and be strong, kneel before your king. The land you put your knees on, it won't be long till your path finds you. And if love is just a fantasy, what's the problem if you fall in love with fantasy? They assume she's confused with delusions she's creating in the waiting room for psychiatric evaluation. She doesn't have the patience to be treated like a patient. It'll be okay if she just swallow this pill.
She's falling for her hallucination. What's love without imagination? Yeah. Baby, don't let them tell you what's real and what's not. There's a paradise waiting on the other side of the dock. Whoa. It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real What's love without imagination? Yeah. Baby, don't let them tell you what's real and what's not. There's a paradise waiting on the other side of the dock. Whoa. It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you.
And the bass is so massive in that song. Wow. Yeah, that bass really stood out. You know what I love, bro, is the space this song created. Between Mac's vocals and the bass, that's just one element, you know, of him rapping over that bass line. But it's also the space they took. They didn't just keep stringing this massive bass sound in. It was very tastefully placed. But on top of that, there was a piano, there was an organ, there was the drums, there was the snare hits, there was the cymbal crashes. It was all beautifully placed. I did enjoy that one. That one is gonna grow on me, I can tell. But I really enjoyed that. And honestly, it had a lot of bars in there, man. He was spitting some real things in there. It's a very beautiful song. But I just love the incorporation of so many instruments. Mac really started doing this. I mean, he's done it his whole career, but really within the last 3 albums, he's really pushed an emphasis on adding so many different types and layers of instruments. And I love that. I love that.
Yeah, nothing is impossible. Do the shit together, we unstoppable. Raised to be a leader, not a navigator. Wrote down on scraps of paper. All roads lead to the same confusion. I mean,
wait up, hold up. I wasn't ready for all the bars. Hold on. We gotta bring that one back. Man. Let's go. Lock it in. Let's go, Rick. I don't know. He came in. This one's spitting. Sorry.
Yeah, nothing is impossible. Do the shit together, we unstoppable. Raised to be a leader, not a navigator. Wrote down on scraps of paper. All roads lead to the same confusion. I mean, all roads lead to the same conclusions. They found my body somewhere in the sewer. My girl to find the word prolific for me, and I can't read her mind, she wrote a different story. Oh well, redemption is a funny bitch. The devil always be right where the money is. Somebody gotta be watching you, but no one is. It's kinda crazy life could be this simple. Nothing's coincidence. My best friend packed his things, threw him in the car. I haven't seen him since. Guess I understand he always got the chills when he saw a room full of rolled up $100 bills. Yeah.
Oh man. First of all, this one's an auto playlist. This a banger, I can tell. Secondly, my friend get the chills every time he see a room packed full of bills. Bro, he's talking about doing drugs, man. It's so sad, man. R.I.P. to Mac, bro. Damn. Mac is spitting, bro. Mac is spitting. Let's go.
Saw a room full of rolled up $100 bills. Yeah.
Even pills turn to powder, babe. Even pills turn to powder. The world wanna crush them down.
Even pills turn to powder, the world gonna crush them down. Bro, oh my god. This is so sad, but so beautiful. Mac has a way of making everything sound beautiful, man. He's... Damn. Yeah, Deborah Downer. Debbie Down, you know. Damn. R.I.P., bro. R.I.P. Mac, man.
Even pills turn to powder, babe. And you'll sit right next to me and crush them down. If pills can turn to powder, then this world could turn to ash. Everything seems so slow, but my past. I thought that it would last longer. I just thought that this feeling would last longer. Yeah.
Treasure map, nowhere on that motherfucker say where the X is at. Now I wanna see the whole world through a telecast. Been waiting my whole life, I finally thought I should tell you that. Yeah, started smoking weed again, started trying to read again, clean myself up, now would you be my friend? Do I need to know the beginning to see the end? What's the difference between the truth and things that we pretend? I lie awake faded, watch the day go by. Only at the lows do I chase that high. Fear God, stay humble. Original sin, we all come from the same struggle.
What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do? Coming slow, and you left out on your own. What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do when the money coming slow? And you left out in the cold.
Can I get 4 Norcos, 2 Oxys, 2 Roxys, 3 methadone, couple Percocets,
Some heroin, 2 Xanax bars, and 6 ounces of that weed.
thank you.
Money coming slow. What you gonna do? 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 Money coming slow. Whoa, whoa, what you gonna do?
Man, that was my favorite song so far. Obviously, that was a very sad song, especially dealing with, obviously it was recorded a little bit before his death, but it was, wow, that one just kind of hit me, y'all. That one was a little sad, a little deep, talking about the drug use. And I mean, even the line he repeats at the end, what you gonna do when the money coming slow? Are you gonna sell drugs? Are you gonna do drugs? What you gonna do when you run out of money and you need it? Damn, bro. R.I.P. Mac, man. That one almost got me emotional, man. Damn. My apologies. That one, that one hit.
Yeah.
Sorry, actually, there was another thing I did love about that last song. The cymbal crashes. Bro, the cymbal work in that last song, if you need to go back, go listen to it again. The cymbal work, oh man, that cymbal work in that last song was gorgeous. That's all.
Yeah. Breaks down the pain. Yeah. She breaks down the pain. She rolls up the weed. She far from a saint. She's all that I need. She lost in her thoughts, so hardly she speaks. Her mind's always dirty and her soul's never free. She never been a groupie. She just in love with the music. She watched depressive movies. Something from the 30s or the 40s about a dependent housewife. She makes up her bed like she makes up her stories. Awake through the night, then she high from the morning. I wish she could feel me, she never felt nothing. knock on her door. She let me come in.
I wish she would learn to live. Isolation, she locking the bathroom door.
Okay. Cool.
Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record, and I'll play you one more song. We can get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home, yeah. In the water, it's shallow like the lies that she tells. Can run from your shadow, can't hide from yourself. She hates that she cries when she's all by herself, and she's always all by herself. She hardly talks in conversation, but when she do, all her words get lost in translation. No, she can't move, cause she paralyzed in fear that she fantasized. The doctor tried to analyze, they cannot find anything that's wrong with her. Her parents never got along with her. I had to make the song for her.
She's paralyzed in fear. The doctors can't find out what's wrong with her, but she can move her body. Oh my God, bro. Bars, Mac. This one's a banger. The chorus, that's an auto playlist. This one, yeah, this one's some heat right here. My God. This one and the last one, the guitar. Oh, by the way, the guitar on this, the little riff. Sorry, excuse the the noises I make. Beautiful. Love the guitar on this. Love the bass, man. I'm loving the atmosphere. This is a banger. This one's on the playlist for sure.
That she fantasized, the doctor tried to analyze, they cannot find anything that's wrong with her. Her parents never got along with her. I had to make the song for her.
I wish she would learn to live. Isolation, she locking the bathroom door.
Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record, and I'll play you one more song. We can get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home. Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record, and I'll play you one more song. We can get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like home.
Man, I'm so sorry to pause it, y'all. I really just need to express to you what's going through my head, okay? So I know y'all see me getting lost in the music. You see my eyes closed because I'm feeling the music. But I think the reason this is hitting so hard is I currently work in mental health. I have my degree in clinical psychology, and I work with patients on an everyday basis. I'm dealing with anxiety, mood, eating disorders, all over the spectrum. So with that being said, everything he's saying is so sad to me because I have always just wanted to help people and, make a positive impact on lives. So to hear the struggles, he's even describing the story of the girl who never got along with her parents and lived in fear, but the doctors couldn't find nothing wrong with her. Like, a lot of this just really hits close to home for me. So if you're just seeing me kind of get lost sometimes, it's because I'm really just listening. The last two songs, this one and Deborah Downer, it's just really hit close to home, especially with my, field of education. So, with that being said, man, I just need to let y'all know that these songs are very emotionally heavy, man. These are. If you're listening to the lyrics, this is a beautiful song, and so is the last one. There's beauty in pain, but man, there's a lot of pain. It's very sad, man.
I swear to God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home.
I wish she would learn to live. Isolation, she locking the bathroom door.
Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record, can I play you one more song? We can get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like
I think that was my favorite on the album so far. I know I've said that about 2 or 3 songs, but that one was beautiful. The guitar work in it was beautiful. Mac's flow was great. The chorus was catchy. Man, it's just deep. It was just really deep. But I loved it. You already saw I already had that on my playlist. But next we got Shangri-La.
Don't be afraid to put your 2 cents in. Might not be able to afford anything, but I'm always up for a bargain. The dragons are flying south for the winter. They don't like cold weather either. Okay, I was driving up to Shangri-La to get my meditation on. I was thinking Lamb of God, she was thinking Saint Laurent. She sell the pussy on Millionaires Avenue. Paper's not the problem, spending money always casual. Why do you whine like your last name was Rothschild? Life been a bitch ever since they let me out the doghouse. No mercy for the docile. Flow is hostile, but don't sleep. The codeine came back to get me high again. Just how silver is a supermodel. Just how silver is a supermodel.
It's the house garage in Southern Village of Unusual. If I'm dying young, promise you'll smile at my funeral. Yeah.
Alright, I'm liking this song. I had to get a pause in just because I noticed a bar way earlier. I just wanted to get the vibe of the song. But there was a Lamb of God reference. Shout out to my rock reactions. If you like rock and metal music, we do a lot of reactions to those on this channel. Shout out Lamb of God and Saint Laurent. I just wanted to throw that bar in there. That bar was it was caught. It didn't go over my head. Let's pull it back a little and keep rocking.
Silver is a supermodel. Just how silver is a supermodel.
It's the house garage in Southern Village of Unusual. If I'm dying young, promise you'll smile at my funeral. Yeah, it's just a rule to follow. Living today 'cause you can lose tomorrow.
Yeah. I am getting ready to sign my life away. The weather's nice today, what a perfect day to die. She killed herself, but she'd rather get married. There's coconut vodka, but she'd rather have cherry. I wish my drug dealer took your Air Max. I can't find my debit card. I told her meet me by the annex, and we can get high by the reservoir. Oh my goodness, girl, you a milkshake, extra large. No, you shouldn't. You said it never get this far. Do you have an extra ticket to the seminar? Show me where all the old records are. She got a brand new dinette set, but she still don't know how to set the table. I told her that this feeling about as good as it gets. Shit, that bitch so unstable. And just how silver is a supermodel. Just how silver is a supermodel.
It's the house garage in Southern Village of Unusual. If I'm dying young, promise you'll smile at my funeral. Yeah, it's just a rule to follow. Live today 'cause you can lose tomorrow.
Damn, yo. I did enjoy that song. That, again, got me emotional at the end. Once Matt came in on that last verse, bro, it's just talking about, come over and we'll get high and, talking about his drug dealers. And, oh, it's so sad, bro. I love it, man, but it's so sad, bro. I'm feeling so emotional. That's how I would consider how my emotions are. Feeling overwhelmed. But beauty, man. It's just sad, bro. He talks so much about drug use, which I understand is for many a coping mechanism. But, it's just sad. Poor Mac. Dude, he has left a lasting impression on this earth, and I know that Mac will never be forgotten. His music is timeless and is beautiful. And he talks about real things. That's the thing with Mac is, he could sit here and talk about this rock star lifestyle, which some may consider doing these drugs as a rock star lifestyle. But Max just talks about it because that's what he lived, man. You can tell he's talking about his experiences, his life. There's just something so real about it that he's telling you what's going on in his life, you know, and writing it out for the world to see. You know, thankful he shared it with the world. He was letting us know where he was at mentally. You know, R.I.P. R.I.P. our boy Mac.
Did no one ever teach you how to dance? Nobody ever taught you how to dance. Well, everyone knows how to dance. There's only so much time. Yeah, somebody died today. I saw his picture in the funny papers. Didn't think anybody died on a Friday. Some angry banker or some kind of money trader recently divorced or drunk driving down the highway and drove off the bridge to his wedding song. Blew out the bass in the speakers, you could still hear the trouble going. The hospital was useless and everything was quiet but the music. Recently I only meet peace when in deep sleep in the same dream. World safe, smile on her face, waiting on the other side. I wonder if he'll take me to the other side. Yeah. What your eyes see, too naive for war and that'll screw you. Still bet it all on the glory, hallelujah. I heard the answer in the gibberish of an old drunk. All he said was he's in no rush. If I could just pay my rent by Tuesday, I bet I'd be rich by April Fool's Day. The moon's wide awake with a smile on his face as he smuggled constellations in a suitcase. Don't you love silence? Everything quiet but the music. Everything quiet but the music. Do you love silence? Everything quiet but the music. Somebody gave birth to a baby boy. I saw his picture in the funny papers. 11 pounds named after his Uncle Gabriel. His mother cried with her lips against his soft face. Why she bring these bright eyes into this dark place? Oh, sweet, sweet oblivion. Way before the information gets settled in. I swear to God I never wanna sin again, but I fear that. Yeah, the mind go with age, don't surrender. My mistake, I misplaced all of my remembers. Baby, there's a little vacation in the dresser. Take one for the pressure and two for your temper. Just pay my rent by Tuesday, I bet I'll be rich by April Fool's Day. The moon's wide awake with a smile on his face as he smuggled constellations in a suitcase. Don't you love silence? Oh shit, here come the icebreaker. It's danger when he's bringing out the lightsaber. The word's awesome, but he's talking out of turn often. I blew the fuck up, then became the world's problem. Bad hygiene, all about that gross life. Hate to see somebody fucking up their own life. Just roll the dice and put 20 on midnight. Have a feeling we gon' win tonight. Cause when the snake starts slithering, you spot the chameleons. You realize you surrounded by reptilians.
That's a bar.
I ain't an innovator, it's a motherfucking illustrator.
Oh my goodness, y'all. This one is beautiful. Y'all saw I added this one right away to the playlist. This one is beautiful. We needed this change up. Obviously, I love being emotional and feeling those, you know, feeling just the real emotions that Mac intends to bring out. I know Mac loves emotion in his music, and it's obviously made me feel emotional. But this uplifting piano melody is really helpful right now. It's bringing some more energy back, and it's bringing an emotion to me of happiness, which, you know, was really not there the last couple of songs. So what I'm trying to say is it was a welcome change up. It sounds nice to have a more like, you know, I don't really know how to put it, a happy ending type melody on it. I just like the tonality of the piano on this. Sounds beautiful, and Mac is writing this beat so well. So I am loving this one. It's a good change of pace. We needed a little change of pace. I'm glad he gave it to us.
Why does it matter at all?
Yeah, that one was definitely one of my favorites for sure, hands down. I love the energy, the melody, the piano sounded beautiful, the guitar work, the bass, Mac's voice. Was a that's fucking gorgeous. That one was much needed. That one's on the playlist for sure.
Yeah. 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 On 4th Street, the orphan children play on a jungle gym. Little Timmy broke his arm again on the monkey bars. Johnny's dad got a nicer car than all the other kids. He becomes the alpha and picks on everybody else. Max protects Claire from all the bullies. Claire always wished she was as pretty as Julie. The boys always chase Julie around the sandbox. Claire just waits till she gets picked up by her grandpa. All of this before the brainwash starts. Before they get polluted, start thinking like adults. Life is fantasy and somersaults and before the world tear apart imagination. Before there were rules, before there were limits. Your only enemies were
Brussels sprouts and spinach.
me. I used to wanna be a wizard. When did life get so serious? Whatever happened to apple juice and car wheels?
Whatever happened to apple juice and car wheels?
There was something so wholesome about that one. I loved it. Abracadabra, Excelsior. I love it. That one, reminiscing on childhood, man. Childhood memories. Wishing you could go back. What happened to apple? What do you say? Apple juice? Yeah. I think we could all feel that and relate to that, in some ways. Once the reality of the adult world hits you when you're just paying bills and working for a living and going through your daily, transgressions. Yeah, I love that. That was a little reminiscent. That was a cute little song.
Just kidding. But everything when I do my features.
I'm not familiar with Delusional Thomas, so shout out them. Let's hear it.
But everything when I do my features, man, it's gotta be fucking crazy, bro. This place gotta be right, bro. Can't come up crazy, man. These features for the hip-hop world, like, they take us so seriously, bro. It's really just on clocks.
Alright, don't be able to do
I'm a lover, so I gotta. I mean, when you're dealing with DJ Clockwork, you're dealing with someone that A, knows his hip-hop.
He knows his hip hop. He's a student of the game, and he treats his bars like a, he really does that. Okay.
There's a beer up there.
There's a beer in the fridge. There's grab the Tecate and then the Pacifico, because one's a bottle and one's a can. I don't know how much we're trying to go in. blew my shit up with a thumb up like Henry Winkler. My bitch like a cane cover, put it in her sphincter. Your bitch like a bad fart.
All she do is linger.
What? Oh, let me try that again. Okay, I got it.
Alright.
I'm a psychopathic thinker, hyperactive drinker. I blew my shit up with a thumb up like Henry Winkler. My bitch like a cane cover, put it in her sphincter. Your bitch like a bad fart.
All she do is linger.
Shit, I should've been a singer. I should've been Kurt Schilling. Would've had a sinker. Ahead of y'all chillin'. You're looking in my blinkers. Rappers are some bumblebees, pulling out your stingers. Yeah, I'm getting high, smoking weed again.
Leave for the lows.
For the medium. Couple of my homies were on CNN. I changed the channel once they went into commercial. Yeah, delusional Waldo Emerson. Just like you, I love football and lesbians. Never deal with bitches, these bitches are some thespians. Save the drama for your motherfucking mama. Oh Jesus, who's a rapper with the gold penis? Put away your money, scrub, I ain't doing no features. Say your motherfucking drill, bitch, I'm young Jehovah. In the backyard with pads on, running Oklahomas. Get low.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That one didn't do anything for me. Maybe Delusional Thomas. Maybe it's supposed to sound that way. Obviously, there's some weird lyrics in there, some weird bars, you would say. But yeah, that was not for me. That one was not for me, y'all. I guess the one redeeming quality of that song for me, at least, was the piano. It had a very dark tone to it, but it did sound pretty. The down, 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 and the bass sounded good. The instrumental sounded great, but that song was not for me. But on to the next, we got Mannequins.
Yeah. Well, my good days are exactly like the bad ones. My bitch say that I defy the laws of attraction. I've always been terrified of ending up normal. Things that we all search for end up finding us. God is like the school bell, he gon' tell you when your time is up. Shit just end up working out. Why do we wonder why it does? Yeah. So, I asked God to take me on a perfect day. Swear I saw him crying, don't know why everyone's sure it's rain. Education system, but I feel we only learn from change. Every time I think about it, shit just starts to hurt my brain. Problems we can't solve always seem to be my favorite ones. Life just gets so boring, playing superhero makes it fun. But why is heroism so close to heroin? Tell you that you need to sleep, and suddenly you do. Scared you're gonna wake up as someone who isn't you. We've all been down that road before, poured alcohol on open sores. Nobody can hurt me if I go inside and close the door. Not scared of growing old and dying, feel this where the answer lives. You wear the garments, everybody needs to dress the mannequins.
I do enjoy this one. This one has sounded pretty good. It's unusual, but I love man. I think the thing for me about this album is the instruments. The instruments along with Mac's voice. Mac's voice could really flow on anything, whether it's a hard trap beat or it's a beautiful piano, man. And I think there's something precious about that. I love the instruments on this album. They're taking my breath away in the use of them, for sure. but this song is very good.
We are what we believe in. There is no such thing as dreaming. But what can we do? What can we do? 'Cause I see the light at the end of the tunnel. It feels like I'm dying, dying, dying. I'm dead.
Man, bro, again, dude. I know y'all see me just like sitting here going quiet, but Mac, bro, fuck. I mean, the lyrics say it all. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like I'm dying, 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 dying. Man, bro, R.I.P. You know, he was writing from his heart, dude. He knew what he was doing. You know, I'm not saying anything was intentional. I'm saying that he knew that he was, you know, really coping with drugs, and he wasn't afraid to at least let everyone know, like, hey, man, I'm struggling. It's heartbreaking, man. I'm an empath, bro, so that just emotionally wrecks me, bro. That is so sad. I wish, you know, he could have got what he felt like he needed. Maybe he did, you know. As long as Mac was happy in the end, bro, I guess that's what matters. But it doesn't take away from the fact that, you know, it took a beautiful soul from this earth. And just hearing him say that, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. It's just, you know, I think it's also way more eerie. It would be different if he was still alive, you know, if you're talking about death and drugs and stuff so much when you're alive. But now that he's passed away, you know, it's it just all hits different. It's like the same thing when Chester Bennington died, right? I was a big Linkin Park fan growing up. They were like a gateway band for me. And then when Chester passed away, you know, from taking his own life, it just really hit hard. All the lyrics in his other songs. That there's a song that says, like, put me out of my misery, you know, and it's just, you know, that everything just hits different when they're no longer with us. So I did enjoy this song, man. It's just, I just got emotional, man. Sorry, YouTube. That's how I feel. But yo, it's Ridiculous Rick's channel, and we on Rick's piano, man. Let's hear this song.
Josh?
Yes?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Rick Rubin.
Rick Rubin, who?
Rick Rubin's piano.
Hey! Yes.
Not fucking around.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Wake up. Open up your eyes, I told you wake up. All of y'all are still bitches, but the smell just in place of your makeup. The best is yet to come. Yeah. What? Yeah. E.T.'s not dead, he's just a little bit faded. Please don't give me any credit, that's how people get jaded. Please don't nod your head, and please don't tell me I made it. Cause people start to get worse once they think they the greatest. The best is yet to come. Yeah. I told her it'd get better soon. I probably should've told her when she was in a better mood. She looking at me like anyone except for you. I had to go to California, she wished that I never moved. I said, baby,
the best is yet to come.
yeah. And I wonder if the blind mice even wanna see. I wonder if the deaf father ever hear his daughter scream. Is there a heaven? Can you see the God in me? I don't know, probably. But for now we'll keep waiting, cause
The best is yet to come.
yeah. And I wonder if the truth come with a song. And if it do, will we ever get to sing along? Spend her paycheck on that lingerie, she's scared to put it on. She never let her boyfriend see her in a thong, but
The best is yet to come.
I shot myself on my birthday, fell into the ocean. Listened to their voices, I was lost in the commotion. None of us are chosen, now forgive them for their ignorance. But what's a man gotta do for a little bliss? Fuck the future!
The best is yet to come.
What does that feel like? What does that feel like? Oh my God. What does that feel like? I wonder what does that feel like? Oh my God. What does that feel like? 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 Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yo, the melody on this is beautiful. And the piano, the rhythm, oh my God. This is a gorgeous song, bro. Yeah, that one's on the playlist. Man, I don't, I'm sure y'all want me to touch more on the haunting lyrics, bro, but it's just too sad. We all know what happened to Mac. I mean, he's just sitting here repeating, what does death feel like, I do like a couple things about this song. One, it changed the tempo upbeat again, which is good, because we were also dealing with more and more heavy songs, which is so fair, bro. Mac was dealing with a lot, and it's beautiful. It's meant to draw emotion out. It's drawing my emotion out. I love that it uplifted us, at least with the instruments. And the lyrics are still pretty heavy, man, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, bro.
What does that feel like? What does that feel like? Oh my God. What does that feel like? What does that feel like? Oh my God. What does that feel like? What does that feel like? Oh my God.
That's so cool. Listen to this. I got chills. That is so beautiful, bro. That might be the most gorgeous outro I've heard in a long time. Did y'all hear that atmosphere? Oh my God, man. right, y'all. I think we're on the last track of the album. Man, Rick's piano. I'm not just saying that, bro, because it has my name in it. But that was gorgeous. That was so. Man, some of these songs are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. That one literally gave me the chills. Like I wish y'all could see, bro. That one gave me the chills. This is an 12-minute track. So we're gonna bang this one out, baby. Let's go. Last track, best track.
Do you fear that you'll have no control? You walk through this world with your head above water, shoes made of copper just trying to float. The lake's frozen over. Look down at yourself. What staring back doesn't please you. The man don't believe you. He sees through the lies that you tell. Cards in your hand, you're looking at nothing. You wonder when God will just listen and give you a break. And he says, see, living and dying are one and the same. Dream just like we do. Do they dream just like we do? Do they love just like we do? Do they love just like we do? Feel just like we do. Feel just like anything at all. You've been waiting for answers. These parades and dancers keep building your castles from straw. The moon made of water. You swim to the shore. You can try your best escaping. The universe is breaking. You say you can't take it no more. The pressure is building like buildings you jump from. Wishing that wishing could lift this conundrum. The streets that you walk on are shallow. But do you feel as big as your shadow? No.
Y'all know that I do love this vibe, man. This one's super laid back. You got that high pitched tone in the background, but outside of that, you just got the bass and Mac's voice, and it's beautiful. I know I just keep using that word, y'all, but there's something about this, man. It's not a typical rap album, you know what I mean? It's not just like a typical R&B. Like it is, I don't know, man. It's euphoric. It's sad, it's calming. This whole album has had this melancholy feel. Beautiful but sad.
Do they love just like we do? Do they love just like we do? Do they feel just like we do? Do they feel just like we do?
Sorry that for a moment there, y'all, I just kind of like zoned out, bro. This is just making me feel some type of way, making me really think about my own life and my own emotions and stuff like that. So hey, bro, shout out Mac, dude, making you feel something. The greatest music on this planet is the one that can make you feel emotions. So that's all. Just sorry for not giving you the oh my god. It's just yeah, just real emotions being brought out. There's something about the ending of this album that is so. I actually love that I listened to this front to back because I don't know if I would have. I don't know how I would have felt about this song if I heard it just. Oh, hey, check out Tomorrow. We'll never know. Like, I would have probably been like, man, that's so weird. Or like, I don't know, you know? It's just like, it's not a normal song. But in the context of the album, after hearing all of the other beautiful sounds, the instruments, obviously you have the kids here, you have the dial tone, you also have the operator in the background, but like, just the environment this set up, like, within the context of the album, that's why listening to albums whole are so important because this just made me feel overwhelmed with emotion. Just being able to sit here and think. It's pretty much like taking the lyrics away so you can just sit there and think. And like it wants the listener to just contemplate their own emotions. At least that's what I'm getting out of it. Yeah, man. Wow. That one was gorgeous. Um, that was definitely put on this album for the people who listened all the way through. This was a beautiful, beautiful ending. So simple. Again, it just gave you pretty much 7 to 8 minutes of emotional tones to let you feel. And as you can see, man, from the start of the album to now, I was overwhelmed with emotion, overwhelmed with thoughts. I thought this was a beautiful album. I know this is a very long video, so for those of you, if you watch this whole thing, thank you so damn much. I appreciate the support. But yeah, I love Mac, and this album had such darkness and beauty to it. I loved it. You know, I'm not gonna rate it out of 10. I feel like it'd be doing it a disservice because Mac isn't here anymore. But I think it was a beautiful way to end his amazing career. And who knows, if more Mac Miller comes out, obviously I'll be here. But many of these songs are beautiful, and I'm gonna revisit this entire album a few times. Very dark, very beautiful. And I'm just thankful that we got some new Mac Miller music. I didn't even know if we would. So with that being said, man, shout out to all of you. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, please like, and let me know what else you need to see. Let me know what your favorite Mac Miller songs are and what else you want me to see on the channel. But with all that being said, man, much love from me to you. Rest in peace to one of the greatest ever to do it, Mac Miller. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.